feel his shoulder giving?
Yes, sir.
All right. Part of that is that we have been taught that we need to punch like this. Everything's squared off. What happens when you do that, the energy goes here, when it gets to this shoulder, it dissipates. It has nowhere to go. It can't connect to the spine. If it can't connect to the spine, it can't connect to the earth. If it can't connect to the earth, you have that mushiness there, right? So if you hit somebody really hard like that, there's going to be some mushiness because the shoulders give him and so on and so forth. All right? So if you want to practice this in such a way to see what's happening, there are several points. First thing is, we're taught that you need to tuck the pelvis, right? Well, that's wrong. The pelvis needs to be dropped, but you can't do it with muscle, especially muscles in the back, because like if you use your glutes or your butt muscles to tighten this up, that tightness becomes a rigidity, which means that the person finds your center because it's too hard. What's the difference picking up a 20-pound metal bar or a 20-pound chain? The bar is pretty easy. You find the center of it, you pick it up. But see, you can't find the center of the chain. So as soon as you start to pick it up, it's shifting. So it's very difficult. So when this is soft, you would think that it would be mushy, but it's not, because the ligaments and the bones are connected to the earth rather than the muscles. The muscles is what gives us that mushy feeling. Okay? So want this, so relax your butt muscles. And if you want this to tuck, you just lift up a little bit with your abdomen and pick your pubic bone up. And that drops the sacrum without tightening up. We call this the quad. You may have heard that before. So you want that to sink down. The other thing is, you want this to be bowed by sinking the chest. So actually I want him to drop the chest, drop your sternum down toward your stomach. So you're lifting up here and you're pushing down here. All right? Put your arms back out, nice and straight. Kind of like you would, just like that. Okay? So now you see where his shoulders, shoulders not forward, his back is back, and this is concave. The other thing is, eyes straight, but you want your chin in. So touch, bring your chin in. When your chin is in, like this, now he's very strong. Okay? Now stick your chest out like that. Good. So now watch. Everything mushy. He loses power. Even his structure falls apart. All right. Get your chest back where it's supposed to be. All right. Now you can look up. You really tuck it down and tuck it in like that. Now, tuck your pelvis in really strong and tight. That's better, but not good. Stick your butt out in the back. That's pretty good. So he's keeping his structure. All right, so here, that's in. Relax your pelvis. Good. So when he hits with that, he's hitting with his whole body. Okay? And the earth is giving him the support. Thanks. So, the demonstration here is to show that if I'm pushing against him, that's the same as when you hit something, there is a resisting force, that person's body, right? So the more that his body is not influenced by this extra pressure, the more power is going to go into whatever he's hitting. So do you want to hit with your fist or do you want to hit with your body? You want to hit with the whole body. So the next thing is, if you want to hit with your whole body, now you're in a forward stance, typically with a lot of power. What's the weight distribution here? Your stances, what is it?
60-40.
60-40? How many of you have 70-30? Okay, so 60-40, 70-30. Come back out. So let's say that I want to make contact with him when I punch. When I make contact, what's my weight distribution? What does it look like? What does it look like?
80-20 on
0.
Oh, okay.
If I've got 80% here or 70% and 30 back here, how much is in him? Nothing. And this is one of the biggest mistakes we make in the martial arts. We're taught when we're beginners, get in your stance before you punch. Is that right? As a beginner, that's true. But in application, it should never be. When I make contact with him, at least my weight distribution, in other words, I'm stepping here, when I'm coming in, I don't have any weight on this foot. I still don't want any weight onto this foot until after I make contact. Because then I can punch really slow and easy, and he's going back because I'm doing this slow. But if I did it fast, he'd drop straight down. So this takes some training on a bag. But when you get it, you don't have to punch hard at all. Now, I'm not going to hit you hard. If I just did this, nice and easy, the amount that he's feeling, I weigh 160 pounds. He's feeling 160 pounds touch him because there's no weight on my front leg. Now, as soon as I hit him, my weight goes to my foot. If you can get this, the power that you're going to have is going to be astronomical compared to what you used to have. Because everything you've been doing before that is taking all of your training, throwing it out the door, and using muscle to hit somebody. You're having to hit with muscle. So, those are the first things about power that we want to get. Same thing for speed. If that structure is not right, even with speed, if I'm going out to hit him, I want to hit him before my foot makes contact with the floor. And it's just a split second. Believe me, it's just a split second. So what I want you to do is I want you to get a partner, stand here with your arms out straight, get into your best stance, tighten your butt like you would, pull your shoulders back like you would, and, oh, I forgot one, let me show you one more. And get into this, this way, palms together, all right? So, stick your head out like that. When this second cervical is not in the right place, his whole body's weak. You see how he just goes back? So if he hits somebody like this, the power comes back into him, and the person doesn't feel it nearly as much. So this is really important. It's has a lot to do with the crown point being connected with the perineum, which is that part between the ass and testicles. That little point there is acupuncture point, and the crown point. When they are in alignment, there is strength within the body. When they get out of alignment, the body automatically gets weak. And it doesn't make any sense structurally, because structurally, this is going from here down to here. Why would this part up here have anything to do with it? It's above it, but it does. So, you can imagine if you're punching this way, with your butt muscles tight, your chest here, and you're out here, you're gonna, let's just show it. Stick your chest out. Good here. Good. Chest out. Good. And good. Now, head forward. It doesn't take anything. You see how he doesn't have any power. So, of course, you know your stance has got to be right too. But get a partner at each one of these points so you can feel the difference between being in structure or frame, as some styles call it, and being out of structure. Go ahead.